and I have to agree with you. He's such a good fit. And to a man, every good player wants to be coached. Every good player wants to be challenged and have their coach bring the best out of them. I've been lucky enough to spend time with Coach Aaron and sit down and pick his brain and see how he likes to attack defenses. And to a man, he's a player's coach. And I think Dennis Allen lost the players. Even if you felt like he was a player's coach, Dennis lost the players. So you want a guy that's going to galvanize not only just the team, but the players on a personal level. Because this is not the old days. And to be honest with you, it's one of the reasons why Belichick doesn't get many offers. He only had one interview last year, and that was with the Atlanta Falcons. So the generations have changed. They don't want the hardcore coaching. They don't want the hard coaching like a Bill Parcells, like a Bill Belichick. They want a guy, a Raheem Morris. They want a DeMarco Ryans. Guys that are relatable to this younger generation because that's where the league is going. So I do agree with you that it'll seem like Coach Glenn is an older coach and a retread, but in actuality, I do believe he has the ear of the team. Just look what's happening in Detroit.
7-1. Team is clicking on all four cylinders.
And that's the last 3 years. That ain't just
3 or 2.
I would say 3. Because that first year, the first year they went over that, they made a difference.
But they didn't make the playoffs.
No. Well, we're talking about the Detroit Lions.
Yeah. Who
So,
had good
right. So, and once again, we live in this microwave world where everybody wants stuff to happen in half a year. The reality of the situation in the National Football League, it takes time to change coaching. It takes time to change culture, and it takes time to nurture young players. And if you're not willing to put in that time, you're going to be drafted in the top 3 every year.
If CL came to the studio earlier, Terry was going to run out of the studio. He couldn't deal with me and you. And that's with Fred on the phone.
Look, speaking to that, I feel like my perspective as a dancer, I want to bring this in. I took over Ursula's program 5 years ago. Absolutely no one on the team. They didn't compete. The talent wasn't where it is now. It took me 5 years to get us to 3rd place, right? So it might take me 5 more years to get us to 1st place. So I agree completely with what you're saying. It's going to take time.
It takes time. And that kind of ties into, I'm going to tell you, CL, y'all making some excellent points. The microwave deal with the whole caboodle. We are in that era. And I feel sorry for the young, especially. It's safe to say quarterback is the most difficult position on a football field, next to back front side corner. Those positions take time to develop. Jaden Daniels is an anomaly. Joe Burrow is an anomaly. Patrick Mahomes is an anomaly. Well, Tom Brady wasn't.
And I'm sorry, brother. Patrick Mahomes set.
A year.
Yeah, they keep acting like Pat just came in on fire. Pat set.
He set a year.
He set.
But I'm saying he's an anomaly because
he got
year 2.
Right.
Because even in year 2, like
that's still crazy.
What about what Peyton Manning, 20 interceptions?
26. 24, 26.
And he's going to get a gold jacket.
Yeah.
He got it already.
We talking about that gold jacket.
There's only one reason why Patrick Mahomes set.
Yeah.
It wasn't because they were trying to set him.
They did the right read. They set him because...
They set Patrick, in my humblest opinion, to that nature. They set Patrick Mahomes because it was a sympathy factor for Alex Smith. Coming off
I don't think you can sell
sympathy. Yes.
By the grace of God, I went to Arrowhead Stadium this year. I don't think you can sell sympathy to them people.
You sure can. You can.
Let me finish my point.
I'm sorry, brother.
Alex Smith had a horrible injury that he came back from, if I'm not lying.
Facts.
Kansas City had made the playoffs the previous year with Alex Smith, if I'm not lying. Okay, they draft Patrick Mahomes. They made the playoffs again with Alex Smith. It was known they were going to